today's news.
CBS News on the hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Cammie McCormick. Hurricane Helene has left a path of destruction across 4 states. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper.
This is one of the worst storms in modern history for parts of western North Carolina.
Across the border in Tennessee, 50 people were waiting to be rescued from the roof of a hospital. And in Georgia, Governor Brian Kemp.
We also have the potential for flash flooding, and the waters are going to continue to rise for the next 24 to potentially 48 hours.
The water rescues are continuing.
Anybody in your house?
CBS's Dave Malkoff is in Atlanta.
Selena was on her bed and she was sleeping at the time, and then she woke up floating in her apartment.
Correspondent Tom Hansen is in Tallahassee.
Entire houses are missing or flattening in on themselves.
Michael Presley Dobbin captured images of Cedar Key this morning, just south of where Hurricane Helene slammed into Florida as a Category 4 storm, packing sustained winds of up to 140 miles per hour and a 15-foot storm surge. Despite orders to evacuate, Bobbitt rode out the storm, checking on his community.
I was trying to make it to my mama's house, but it's neck deep here. I'm not able to get any further.
The death toll from the storm is now at 31. In Beirut, they're cleaning the rubble after a massive Israeli strike leveled buildings. Israel was targeting the leadership of Hezbollah, a strike Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu approved from New York, where protesters greeted him.
Order, please.
Netanyahu addressed the General Assembly.
My country is at war, fighting for its life.
He then cut short his visit to the U.S. to fly home to Israel. The U.S.-led mission to defeat ISIS has an ending date, September of next year. The U.S. and Iraq made the announcement in a joint statement today. The U.S. has 2,500 troops still in Iraq. It isn't clear how many would leave or from which bases, but a senior U.S. official said this is not a withdrawal. New York's Mayor Eric Adams was in court today answering to corruption charges. His attorney, Alex Spiro.
The mayor entered a plea of not guilty. He's innocent. The second thing that happened in court today is that we let the court know that next week we'll be filing a motion to dismiss.
On the campaign trail today, Vice President Kamala Harris is traveling to the U.S.-Mexico border. Donald Trump is in Michigan. On Wall Street, the Dow finished higher. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these dash cam news adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 82 degrees in Oakland, California.